Hey guys, so don't mind me. In the next few parts, you're going to be hearing my voiceover. Unfortunately, I did not check whether or not my microphone was recording while I was filming, and it turns out it was not. I still have the video footage that we are going to be going through in this part. Well, in the next few parts, because I was a little bit dumb and I didn't manage to check whether or not my goodness, whether or not my microphone was turned on, and it turns out I accidentally turned it off, and but I still have the footage of the things that have happened in the next 2 or 3 parts, I believe. So we are going to be going through basically these videos together, but I will be just adding a voiceover and my comments. So as you can see, also, I forgot to bring up and say the most important thing. I immediately just started with me explaining myself, but welcome back, you guys, to the, I believe, 11th part of my Sims 4 Generations Let's Play. So over here in the video, as you can see, I was giving and showing you guys the makeover and the outfits that I've given to Elliot, and he looks absolutely adorable as an infant. So, it's me from the future talking. But he looks very, very cute, and I absolutely loved all of these outfits that I gave him. So that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna show you what happened as well in this part. Alright, so pretty much I would say that in this part, as much as I remember, look at how cute Elliot is with his little frog sleepwear. It was so cute. But we pretty much had both Nathaniel and Elena focus on earning even more money because I did quite a few renovations in this part and in the future parts. So over here, I was just showing you how cute Elliot is and his little nursery crib. So I thought that was very, very cute. My goodness, he is so, so cute and so precious. So as you can see, he's reached his first milestone here. Basically, he tried to grab things and he was just being so, so cute. I've tried to do as many things as I could and pay as much as attention as I could to look at him. But yeah, I basically tried and did to everything that I could to pay a lot of attention to Elliot. I really, really wanted him to get the top-notch infant trait because I know it has good benefits when they grow up and as they grow into children and reach other life stages. So over here, Elena was showering while he was playing in his little, I don't even know how this is called, like a play mat, I believe. But yeah, it was just so, so fun. And he was just so happy. And I loved it. But over here, I'm having Elena play with him and, I don't know, teach him some new things because I've figured out that the more the adults interact with the infants manage to reach milestones faster. And I just thought this was so adorable and sweet, so I took as many photos as I could. But yeah, it was love day. I wanted to have Nathaniel and then Elena go out on Love Day, and through the whole part, I forgot about it. Like, it was almost end of Love Day when I realized, oh shoot, they didn't even go on a date. But to be honest, they're gonna make up for it in the next few parts. But I was really disappointed and sad that they didn't go out on Love Day. But kind of, it was like too much. We were really giving as much as attention as we could to Elliot and his needs and his milestones, and I was really preoccupied and too focused on those things. So in the end, as you can see, he's crying here. He does not like moving and tummy time, but Elena was cheering him on, so yeah. But eventually, I made it up for them for not on Love Day, but on other days. I mean, they just became new parents, so it kind of makes sense why they didn't even have the time to go out. I'm also very fascinated by all of the details that they've added in The Sims 4. The Sims 4 has definitely come a long way, but as you can see, he was very sad here because he was tired and he had his first blowout. Yeah, he it was a mess. I was surprised. He was so messy here and we had to clean him up. So yeah, infants definitely require a lot of care, a lot of time. So I had Elaine over here take him and give him a little cute bath, which was also the most cutest interaction I've seen. But yeah, it was just the cutest interaction. You're gonna see this in just a few moments. I was melting when I saw this, and she was giving him bath, and it was just so cute to watch and to experience. But yeah, it was a lot of work. Definitely infants require a lot of attention, a lot of love, just like in real life. So I believe that The Sims definitely portrays um, a really close image to the realism in real life, how hard it is to raise kids and babies and everything. But yeah, Elena here is just watching him and tending to his needs, and then she's gonna probably take care of her garden. I'm assuming that's what she did. Um, and Buddy over there just being the cutest little doggo ever. It was so cute. So Elena here is taking care of the garden. Nathaniel came back from work. He didn't earn a promotion this day, but he will earn a promotion in the I believe, I don't know. Yeah, next week, because this was Friday when the things were going on. So he came very stressed from work, and then I had him play some games. And Elena was just finishing taking care of the garden. And the garden was too much because we had a lot of plants, and I decided then later on that I would definitely make them have less plants because this was really too much work and it required a lot of effort on Elena's part. But yeah. Um, and this Rod one was basically being really annoying. He was being really annoying, so I just kept ignoring him. Because we had like too much work to do and I couldn't bother with other Sims, but yeah. She just tended the garden. And over here, Nathaniel picked up Elliot and fed him and gave him some love because he was at work the whole day. And of course, me as usual, taking photos because it's just what I have to do. Um, I want to have as many memories as I can, and we can also create many slideshows with them, and it's just, I love it. But yeah, Nathaniel was basically taking care of Elliot because he was at work and he didn't see him the whole day.
Terrible. Imalazo. Dine Bruna. Pawabayibs. Yips, yips, yips. Oh! Rin, oh, dropping new boo. Ooh, good name. Wait, Voo.
And Elliot just kept reaching milestones after a milestone. I was very, very surprised how quickly they reach milestones. So yeah, Nathaniel was basically having tummy time with Elliot, and Elliot was struggling and crying. He didn't really like tummy time that much, but it was beneficial for him to reach more milestones. So look at them. So cute. He was adorable. So cute.
Rin, shoot. Rin, shoot. Oh. Oh. Nilsty.
Like, look how cute they are. I love these Sims 4 genetics, and I love the fact that Elliot has curly hair just like his dad, but then again, he has his mom's eye and hair color. So over here, Elena is putting Elliot to bed. She's gonna soothe him and turn on a lullaby for him, and yeah, it's time for him to go to bed. But he had a very, very eventful day. He reached so many milestones, and there he just fell asleep, and that was absolutely the most cutest thing ever. And I love how the oh my goodness, I don't know what it's called. Anyways, how the lullaby is singing and spinning around the lullaby thingy. I don't know exactly how it's said, so. But yeah, thankfully, no new fire has erupted. So that was traumatic to say the very least. The things that we have lost and the money that we lost for like no reason. It was so bad. But yeah, here's kind of where I realized we didn't do anything for Love Day and I felt super, super bad. But I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's also very fairly realistic considering the I don't know what she was doing here, by the way. She just got into a tub and then came out of it and put laundry. I don't know what she was doing. I was like, girl, please. But yeah, Love Day was over, and then I realized it's fine. They can make it up on another Love Day the next spring because they just recently became parents, so it's also kind of realistic for them to stay at home and tend to the baby. So Nathaniel woke up and then he is going to take care of Elliot's needs because he had a poopy diaper and he was stinking the room. So he is gonna change his diaper, and I really love how they added the changing diaper like a dresser. I thought that was so cute, and I absolutely love that they added that in The Sims. It's very, very realistic, and it brings more depth to the game. But yeah, here you can see a video of Elliot having his diaper changed by his dad, and Elena is sleeping soundly. And it's also Saturday, so Nathaniel stayed at home.
Oh,
He
see me
helped
woo.
Elena, also did some
Oh,
things he needed to do for his work and for his upcoming promotion in his education career. So it was fairly
you should know,
useful.
hey, B.
And I think I'm gonna have, yeah, he's gonna put
Yaba.
Elliot to bed again and soothe him to sleep.
So nef. Snarch bib vote sorpa. Gasha beba. Dipsy duff penut.
So Elena woke up and she was making some breakfast. And over here, I had Nathaniel not take anything from the fridge because I wanted him to eat fresh breakfast. He woke Buddy up,
So, yabar.
and also Elliot woke up. He had a good night's rest, so he woke up, and I'm also gonna have Nathaniel feed him and then play with him on the playmat for a bit.
Chipoma. Yup. Darabu plinkle. Oh. I'm afraid.
So over here, I was showing Elliot's milestones, and I was checking what other milestones they can develop, but I didn't find any. So it just showed the milestones that Elliot had, and I thought it was so cute. And I wanted to collect as many as I could within the 5 days of him being an infant. But they do definitely get the milestones fairly quickly. They grow up very fast and they learn things fast as well. And here I was showing Nathaniel's beard, but he took Buddy on a walk because ever since they had a baby, I've not had enough time. Basically, Elena and Nathaniel didn't have much time for each other, let alone for Buddy, and I felt bad. So whenever I had the time and, whenever I had the time to have someone take Buddy on a walk, I definitely sent them. But it's been hard and eventful, and here Elliot is screaming again. Like I said, he doesn't really like tummy time, but Elena was very supportive and kept pushing him.
Oh. Huh? Huh? Oh, huh? Oh. Oh, good.
And
Oh,
here's the
yes.
part where Elliot learned to roll over, and I thought that was so cute.
Our
Such a cute milestone.
Awavine. Awavine. Fatamoy. Oh,
So
ah!
Elena and Nathaniel played some games together on the
Ooh, the
TV.
turb.
Um,
Yes!
they rarely get time to spend together after having a baby. So I wanted them to have a little moment, just the two of them, and basically enjoy and have some time fun together.
Dominator. Ooh. Yes. The nerfy mans. Snooze.
And then Elliot had his slept through the night milestone. Yeah, he slept through the whole night, didn't wake up, and he was such a good boy. So that's pretty much it. What happened on a Saturday, and this is the Sunday early morning at 1 a.m. And that's when he woke up. So I had Elena take care of him. But yeah, pretty much nothing crazy happened. We just explored the first infant days of Elliot, and they're the first time me actually playing with an infant in The Sims, and also Elena and Nathaniel becoming fresh parents. So they spend just time with their baby and at home. So it was very special. And then Elliot had his laugh milestone unlocked, and he was just playing a little bit on his play blanket over there.
Uh-huh. Ha! Woohoo!
Aw. Aw. Oh. Ooh. Whoop.
So here I was just doing some renovations in the garden and basically placing all of the old plants in the family inventory because there was just too many plants and all of them require a lot of work and attention. So I was just preparing the garden for summer because I believe this is the first day of summer. So I know many of the plants actually cannot be, they're not in season, so they can't even make any plants or products, oh my god, produce. So, and I was just figuring out where to place the fire extinguisher system. So, yeah, that's what I was doing over here. So then I had Nathaniel take some photos of Elliot and place them around the house. I just wanted to have him keep his baby photos so they could all remember it. And I just, as you can see me placing and naming the photos of baby Elliot. I placed one in their bedroom as well. So yeah.
Ah. Ne kwasa. Huh.
So over here, I just had Nathaniel do his things that he needed to do for work. And then in the next video, which is this one, you're seeing basically a speed run of me completely redecorating the home. So we've earned some money with Nathaniel and his work, and also Elena did some gigs as well, so it brought in more money. You guys already know how I earn money in The Sims. It's basically mostly it's Elena and her finishing her gigs. But as you can see, I've added and given them the basketball hoop area. I've changed and decorated the Elena's garden as well, and I completely changed the exterior of the house. As you can see, I also placed the fire extinguisher system there. And so I was just doing a bunch of renovations, and I really love how this home now looks because I've added a 2-story to it. So now they have another story and, well, another story? Yeah, it's a 2-story home. So, when they go upstairs, as you can see, this is how I decorated the, well, we're gonna go back there in a moment. I was just changing the rugs, but yeah, so it has basically 2 bedrooms upstairs. It has this beautiful area for sitting, and Elena can knit there and also cross stitch. And I also added a bathroom upstairs that we're gonna decorate, or I don't believe that we decorated it in this part, but maybe we did, I don't know. I didn't manage to catch a glimpse of that. I also changed the white tiles in the kitchen. They're now black. They don't have black cracks between them. They're more neutral. But I love the stairs that I've given to them that lead to the upstairs. I don't know. It's just a very cozy, cute home. And Nathaniel over here is playing with Elliot and teaching him some more things. So I definitely expanded the house at my own expenses, and they were left with 150 something simoleons, but it was all worth it because they spend money, but they also earn that money back. So yeah, and I also, since the first part, said that I'm probably going to build a 2-story home because I do want them to have more children. So yeah, definitely I needed at the second story. And I also just had shown the Elliot's milestones. And yeah, so Elena here is eating, and that's pretty much it. But I wanted to show you guys the upstairs and this cute little area in the hallway. I thought it was so adorable. It's such a cute, cozy area for Elena to sit and do her work and all of that fun stuff. So I really love it. It's just cozy. But yeah, over here Nathaniel is repairing the broken toilet. Because things break around a lot in the house. And then Buddy joined him to play in the puddle, and then he's going to lecture him to not do that. um, but yeah, and then I chose him to go to work today, and I believe he is going to get a promotion. So look at him. Look at him, he woke up. And he can actually now, Elliot can now do tummy time on his own. And I thought that was such a cool and big achievement as well.
Shibes.
And then I showed Elliot's milestones again, and look at how much milestones he literally got just in a few days in The Sims. I was very surprised because I thought it would take way more time for toddlers. Well, not toddlers. I thought it would take way more time for infants to reach milestones, but apparently not. And he was very productive, and we spent a lot of time on him, so it kind of made sense for him to have so many milestones. And here Elena is trying to teach Elliot how to crawl, but it was not very successful. But at least he learned how to sit, so that was something. But he was very adorable, and I just filmed this moment for them because, as well, like all of the moments with infants, especially our first infant in The Sims, it's just very special, and I just wanted to document it. I don't know. And this is where he learned how to sit up. And as you can see, we had the sit up milestone unlocked. And then he basically crawled around by jumping while sitting. And it was just such a cute little animation. You're going to see that in a few. And over here, I had Elena take a new gig because we only had 44 simoleons in this moment. So she took up another gig and she is drawing on her sketch pad and it's going to bring us in a little bit of money. So yeah, but she was doing this and I was talking about how I can't wait for her to actually paint some photos that they can paint and have hanging around in their home because I want all the photos in the house to be paintings of Elena. But here, Buddy joined Elena while she was working, and again, very cute upstairs little area for her to sit and do her work. I absolutely love it. So after Elena and Nathaniel, well, actually, I don't know if she earned the money, but I do know that Nathaniel also brought in some money from work. Anyways, I believe she did finish her gig, and with all the money that we had, I had them change the shower on the first floor and also we also changed the bathroom or made a bathroom on the second floor as well. So it was very, very nice. And they were still left with some money. So yeah, then definitely Elena finished her gigs and earned her money. So then I'm going to show you, see how the bathroom looks like on the second floor. I also placed a lot of clutter up there. It's a bigger bathroom than on the first floor, and I actually like how spacious it is. So yeah, that's that. And I also see gave them a bathtub, more clutter on the shelves, and also a shower. So it was very, very pretty. I really, really like it. And then I figured out that I left the hamper and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it, so I went ahead and sold it. After the bathroom update, then I proceeded to give them a little, like, grill area outside their house. I don't even know how you're gonna call it. But it blended in so well with the house, and I thought, it's summer, they can go outside and grill some things. It doesn't even have to be in the summer, they can also do it in fall or spring. And then we were left with just 7 simoleons. Yeah. I basically, again, had them use all of their money, but it was worth it. And then I decided, since Nathaniel and Elena have just been in the home a lot, I wanted them to go out on a date, so I had and decided for them to go bowling.
Whoa. Oh, Skimbo. Uh-huh. Oh, aw.
And then the lights switched and changed in the bowling arena, so it was very, very cute. So here you can see them attempt bowling for the first time. And they spent some quality time together, just the two of them. And I really, really love this bowling area,
Oh, Wagga.
arena, however you call
Uh-huh.
it. And look at her dance
Yabba.
because she got the shots. It's so funny. And they actually proceeded to have a
Very
really,
good
really good
sense.
date. I think it's the dates where I got the golden star, the
Neat.
gold medal,
Arabesque.
because they just really talked a lot and joked around, and it was overall a very, very successful date.
Pranau Sherpa?
Asboo.
Sashibo!
Yes.
Sinoi Hargreave? Sanabe!
Dabishi Slekam. Kankuya.
Forni Fatoza Bab!
Lissarak.
Peniops!
Ah, Wavine.
Gibbs! Famoosh! Sparfursh! Orgiteka Bwens! Forbis! Yorpal Zub! Tamf Makusip!
Nooch.
Semso Quink! Warna Flaunik!
Huh?
Growl! Chima Vimpa, huh? Phil Boxe.
Yalla Nim.
Market Dastabu. Flagisi.
Ah, Wavine.
Unchi
Ah,
Siwa.
oh.
So then they came back home from their successful date, and I had decided for them to try for another baby. And this was very, very exciting because I felt like it was the right time for them because Elliot only had a few more days left of his infant days, and then I figured, you know what, he's going to be a toddler and have a sibling. It's like the perfect age dynamic, and look at him over there playing. He was so cute. But yeah, Elena and Nathaniel here are trying for baby number 2. And that is actually where this part is going to end. And in the next part, you're going to find out whether their try for a baby was successful or not. And you will see other things that have happened. But basically, in this part, We tended to Elliot a lot. We couldn't even afford a pregnancy test because we were so broke here because of all the house renovations that we have done. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Once again, I'm sorry for the microphone situation, but it's going to get fixed in the next future parts. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye, guys!